Alright, 10 minutes starting now. Here we go. We're live. Yeah, man, I really love that video, that picture in the commercial, the Janet Jackson pose. I'm loving that one. I want to do that. If I do it, you think it'll be just as nice as the one?
I think you should try.
In the commercial?
You should definitely try.
Alright, cool. Do I have to cover my face too?
Mm-hmm.
Think this would be more mysterious? Yeah, NC got a bigger chest than me. Maybe you should do it.
Do what?
The Janet Jackson pose. You know, the one we got in the commercial.
I don't
Yeah.
know what works if I do.
Yeah, I think it works better. You got real cleavage, man.
I push it, yeah.
Alright, so we were talking about sports.
Yeah.
You had a great sports weekend.
I did NCAA action
Mm-hmm.
with my crappy bracket. I might as well just throw in the trash because the Southwest. See all this?
They
It
getting thrown.
ain't supposed to be red like that. It's supposed to be all green.
Oh yeah, that's everybody that lost is getting crossed out.
Well, no, that's everybody that I said was going to win and lost. So that's all the stuff I did wrong. On the green is the right.
Right.
So
Oh, okay.
the Southeast, I only missed one.
No, you did good on that.
Good
You
all the way
said that.
there. Butler's still in it. Shout out to Indiana.
Yeah, right.
Little engine that could going to do it again.
Let's talk about it. So who's all still in? Well, first of all, what round is it in? Where are we at?
It's debated third. They did this weird thing where they have a 8-team playing. So there was 8 teams that played, and the 4 teams that won were the final 4 teams that went in. They're calling that round 1, but I don't really count it.
What you think? Is that different or something? Like
Yeah,
what?
this is the first year that they did that. So it was actually, I was told there were 68 teams in this year, or so an extra 4. So if you don't count that round,
How you gonna not count her?
because only
Them
8
dudes that lost, they counted. They
Well,
can't play again.
all they were doing was those 4 were playing to be included in the whole bracket.
Oh, so they like some wild cards or whatever.
Right. So they start.
They were all competing for last place.
Well, they were starting to just get a chance to play in the tournament period.
This is the first year as a school being in the district that had the tournament.
This
Or
is the first year
league
they
or-
did this, what they call a play-in round. So
Play-in.
4 teams got to play themselves. And
If they beat the right person.
whoever they're matched up with, if they beat that person, those 4 teams win it, and the other 4 teams did. From
Okay.
then on, it's the same as it always was.
Okay.
So
Cool. I'm a little behind in my Final Four since Chris Webber. Shout out to Chris Webber. I watched it when he played. That was like 15 years ago.
So then we had our 4 Indiana teams. Butler's the only one standing. Indiana State went down in the first round like that. Nicknamed 10 yards, always the first down. Then Purdue and Notre Dame went down in the second round. Butler won, so they're in the Sweet 16 again. And if you remember last year, they went up against the powerhouse Duke.
Okay.
Lost by 2.
Butler.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, that's could be going better, but the good thing is that this Southwest bracket where they had Louisville and Vanderbilt, like
Okay.
90% of the nation probably missed that. So this is my favorite team.
Everybody thought it was, so that was the upset then.
Yeah. It was like the number 4 team got beat by the number 4 got beat by number 13.
No, oh yeah. Nobody expected that.
Right.
So shout out to my white boys that can hoop. Tell me about the white boy that's hooping right now. Apparently, my boy Moose was telling me about it. It's this dude that he just out there killing folks. BYU.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So he just killing them out from the outside and on the inside. 7 of 11 from 3-point range. Driving on. What's going on with this dude?
I don't know.
They say, hey, that boy back in the middle, man.
Right.
That boy, which is it's always just been a bunch of hogwash anyway, because you got so many different nationalities in the NBA anyway. You know what I mean? But 20 years ago, white man can't jump or whatever. But apparently, this dude is going off.
Right.
Ain't got a lick of. He just straight Caucasian as they come. His name Caucasian, and he just doing them like what? I guess something to represent.
Right.
So shout out to the Hoopers, man. Shout out to the Hoopers.
So we're gonna keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Cheer on Butler. Any Final Four predictions?
Final Four. Well, we got somebody on the wall cheering for Louisville.
Well,
What's y'all know about
little
Louisville?
late for them.
Louisville.
they the ones who wrecked my bracket. Because I said they were going to win.
Uh-huh.
And just listen to this. Louisville got beat by Morehead State. That don't even sound right.
Morehead.
That don't even sound right. But yeah, nobody saw that coming. So everybody saw that result. It's like, oh man, it was my Southwest bracket.
Right. So who we have? Who we're still playing? So we know who, and we can pick. We can pick a team.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick by name.
Okay.
By the way, this game will be in Houston
Yep.
on May something or April.
April something, I think.
I know it's after March Madness. That's what I know. It's like, oh, we can actually go see them play for free. I think on April 3rd on Friday. We can watch them play for free. It's an all-star game. Yeah, so the finals must be on that Sunday then. So if y'all want to go, posse up, roll. You down? That's what's up. I like those words put together. I'm down. That's excellent phrase. So so who's still playing?
So in the East, you got Ohio State, Kentucky, Marquette, and North Carolina. So you gotta choose one.
Kentucky.
Okay.
Oh, North Carolina. Oh, that's my boy. He just got married in North Carolina, so he going for them. I'm going for Kentucky.
All right.
All right.
Southwest, you got Kansas, Richmond, VCU, and Florida State.
Florida State. Kentucky, Florida State. Those are my two.
Okay. Then in the Southeast, you got Butler, Wisconsin, Brigham Young, and Florida.
Oh, versus Florida State? I'm going to go with Butler. Kentucky, Florida State. I'm probably misspelling that. Butler. Who else?
Last one, Duke, Arizona, Connecticut, San Diego State.
Duke, Blue Devils. Those are my four. And that's all jacked up, misspelled.
Mine's North Carolina, Kansas, Connecticut, and Florida.
North Carolina, Kansas. All right, write that down. Oh, I guess you already know. Yeah, but I'm gonna add my stuff. Oh, all right. Miss Black Rose is in the house. Shout out to Miss Black Rose. I shouldn't tell. I hope I'm pronouncing it. I guess it's what they call it, French. Excuse my French, Miss Chantel. That's who Miss Chantel. All right, shout out to Black Rose. And we're gonna get to your question.
Yeah, just to wrap up the sports weekend, I saw a one-legged wrestler.
Oh, wait.
The
Yeah, you had to tell me about this.
Right.
How old is this guy? I'm like, what level is this? This is college?
Division I college.
Dang.
And I don't mean like he competed in the nationals. He won the whole thing.
That's
and went 36
crazy.
0 this year.
How did you do that?
Well, it's strange because like when he's actually wrestling, when he's on the ground, you can't tell he's only got one leg. So he moves just the same as
everybody.
else.
Right.
Because
do you think it gives him a advantage? Because you can't trap that leg, or you can't use that leg against him.
I imagine there's probably a little bit of both. But the biggest thing is that he wrestles at his weight that he weighs in at. But his body frame is probably of somebody who's 20 pounds heavier.
Really?
Right, because if I'm
taking away the weight of the
I'm
leg,
205 pounds
add
now.
muscle to the rest of the body.
Well, if I'm 205 pounds and I
Right.
lose a leg, all of a sudden I weigh 175, 180.
Right.
So that's what I compete at. So
Right.
But competing against people who are, you still gotta have skill.
Right.
Competing against people who might be slightly weaker or less muscular.
Wow.
But
36 and 0, fool.
36 and 0.
Hey, shout out to one leg. Hey, that dude right there. You ain't gonna talk no smack to him. And nobody talking. I mean, you got beat on one-legged wrestler. You did too. Did nobody beat him? Did nobody beat him?
It's one thing. It's like, there's a one-legged wrestler and he's competing and he's doing good.
Right.
He's showing that you can do it. No, he won the whole nation.
Right.
He's the best in the nation, national.
Shout out to him, man. Hey, whatever else about sports segment, we're gonna go to our commercial. Y'all gonna know this commercial about heart, but we over with tonight. And when we come back, then we will get into one of our discussions, our topics, and we're just gonna pick a lottery and we'll talk about it, what it's gonna be. All right, we'll be back in 2 and 2. Enjoy the photos. And if you take photos in your 3-0 shirt, you could be on this slideshow too.